Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me...
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
you're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and
I believe you.
persuade our stubborn command.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together.
Wow, this is really...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take the... I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like...
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourself.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in? Ha! Like... The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
Our eavesdropper. Are you here to play with...
Rain cutter.
Let me amuse myself a little.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
He says that he isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Who are you? What? Did you all... What? I'm...
Fine. All right, but I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Rain outlines your fate.
It all adds up.
Time to go clean.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
rats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
No more lies. Seek within.
No escape!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The
big talk for a guy who still ran off. Don't be scared.
Come in, take a seat.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the...
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin. The lyre itself is fine, but you're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Real?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find. Another dandelion wine.
It all ends. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. No more lies. It all adds up.
Uglay, you're up!
The mystery unravels.
No, my sword! Time to act. Rain cutter. Time to act. Body and mind.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. No more lies.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Time to... Huh?
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. It all adds up. Seek within. No more lies. It all falls into place. It all adds up.
What a joke. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Don't be scared! Ready, go!
The mystery unravels.
Paimon didn't think we'd find volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative...
Wow! Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, What you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
No more lies.
all adds up. No more lies. Kya, kya.
Propagate!
It all adds up. Kya, kya. Ha.
Rain outlines your fate.
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Stay put!
No, my sword!
Uglade, you're up!
Rain outlines your fate.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Germinate! Scatter! Hey, go away!
Seek within.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. I let my guard down. Body and mind. Time to act.
shop look
Haven't you
interesting?
heard? There's a strange
Let's see what they're selling.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous excellent. I knew I could count on you. I await your return with great anticipation.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. The deception ends here. No more lies. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. all adds up.
Propagate!
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all adds up.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Seek within.
time your curiosity paid off. But don't get careless.
Can't hide the... No more lies. It all adds up. No more lies.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. It all adds up. No more lies.
No, my sword!
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. How unfortunate. No more lies. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
No more lies. Seek within. Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. You're safe.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Rain outlines your fate.
It all adds up.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
Don't be scared!
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Can't hide the truth.
No, my sword! Body and mind.
It all adds up. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. It all adds up. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Rain outlines your fate.
It all adds up. No more lies. Seek within.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. Time to conclude. It all adds up. The deception ends here.
One of our strongholds? Oh. Did something horrible happen again?
One of our strongholds.
Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to hear that. In which case, we are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The guild, however, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer, it would be fantastic to have some new members. But scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really so what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? Great. Please do. Thank you. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expedition. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all. Now, without further ado, let me show you the expedition. You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will become available to you.
After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility!
And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help out with our expeditions as much as possible. You did a fine job. Outstanding The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is...
Oh, you shouldn't have. Except you took...
This is a token of the Guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and with that, if you complete enough commissions each day, You will be. Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days. You are more than welcome. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts toward. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow.